Welcome back to Hole Diggers. How you doing, Simon?
I'm great.
You look fantastic.
I am pretty fantastic. That's
You've got
true.
your scouter on.
Yeah, I've leveled up a bit. I'm not the noob that I was before.
Really?
Right. And check this out. I've got a fucking hang glider now. Look at this.
Oh wow. Oh yeah, it does look brilliant actually.
How long people have been bitching at me to get one of these. Oh my god.
Is it worth it?
It's worth it.
Okay, cool.
It is super fast, right?
It does look pretty damn
Check
cool
this out, right?
as well.
Oh, that's me falling. Check this out, right?
Super fast.
Here we go. Look at this.
Wow.
Look how quick that was.
That was really quick. That is pretty cool actually, isn't it? Holy crap.
Woo!
Whoa!
Jesus. So
Clucky! It's Pikachu now, look. Cluckachu.
Cluckachu. Oh my god, that is really cool actually.
Cluckachu.
How are you doing, Duncan? You've got dice on your head, that's
Oh
cool.
god, I want that hat so much.
You are not
want
getting
that.
this hat.
Simon.
Can I? Oh my god, you've got an atomic disassembler as well.
Yeah, look, he's matching you blow for blow. I've got a turtle on my head. Adorable turtle.
I've got a little slime, I think.
He's lovely.
Have I got a little slime?
You've
Yes.
got a little slime fella. We collected the pink slime last time. Do you remember doing that, Simon?
Oh god.
And also me and Duncan rigged up these machines here, which keep our computer full of things like dyes and ender pearls and glowstone and cotton.
Was this on Hole Diggers Extra?
Hold. Yeah.
That's now the official theme.
Yeah, I don't know if we
Oh,
did that
nice.
on Holding. Maybe we did. Anyway, so pink slide that we collected last time. One of the things I'm going to start to do today is turn this bad boy into
good boy.
put him in an egg and make him spawn. So we
Put
need
him
to-
in an egg?
I'm going to name him. I'm going to put him in an egg, and then I'm going to make him spawn automatically and have a grinding machine that grinds him up into little babbies.
Lovely.
Oh,
And
God,
then we'll
that's
have a big
horrible.
lot of pink slime balls for all of our laser
Look,
usage.
I went and got some sheeps. Phew.
Duncan went and got some sheeps.
Yay!
Finally. But why do we need those?
For wool. We need loads of wool.
But we've got infinite cotton now.
Oh, we got extra wool now, though.
Extra wool.
Also, Duncan, in the computer, I actually rigged up a system that will make
Where did they go?
the. He put them in his lassos. That will make the dye essence that we've got into dyes automatically in the computer, and also it will make wool as well automatically from the dye. So if we now need like a red dye for a recipe, it will just use
my
our
God.
dye essence to make rose red, which will be used to make red wool.
That's cool.
So it's all automatic.
Lewis,
Just Simon's.
I'm putting my hands in the air. Lewis.
Like you just don't care.
Lewis.
Both hands.
Lewis.
Simon, I've given you permission to speak.
How is the laser situation?
The lasers are good. We've got production. We can
I've
make
got-
as many as we want.
I got 4 laser drills, precipitators, and a laser drill.
Pre-igniters.
A pre-charger, actually.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you need to
Pre-charger.
finish this strawberry tube in the sky and make it ready for a space station.
Make it ready. It's already
What
pretty
up,
red.
Make it even readier
Make it even readier.
Yeah.
Okay.
by taking some of the red out.
What do you mean?
How
How does that work?
I think it needs
How
windows.
do you make it readier by removing red?
We remember we made some gold tinted glass last time as well, so that should be in there.
Gold
Gold tinted glass, 356 of the stuff.
Gold
edged, it's called.
edge. Is it one word?
No, just gold space.
Oh,
edged.
I got it.
There you go.
Golden edged.
And
Golden edged.
you can use the iron blocks and you can use the other stuff, but I want you to make it ready for habitation in space. So you're going to have to also mark out the areas
I'm
where
gonna make it goldy.
the oxygen sealers are going to be and all that stuff.
Right.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Duncan,
Hello.
you know we set up this thing over here last time. We actually caused a serious problem.
What thing?
You know the thing that we set up with all these water pumps?
Oh.
Unfortunately, the water has pumped out of our coral reef
Oh, dear.
and left it all exposed.
Oh, I kind of like this.
It's kind of cool, isn't it? But all this coral is not going to make it unless
Oh, no,
we
it'll be fine. We just-
saturate it.
We'll put a sprinkler on it. I'm going to get a sprinkler.
Okay, if you put
That'll be perfect.
Oh my
put some
God.
sprinklers on it and keep it nice and moist, and then it's quite a cool little coral garden. But we are going to have to move the pumps because the pumps are all dry.
Right.
And it's stopped all of it. It's
I didn't
caused
realise it actually just pumped water out like that. I thought it
Well,
would replenish itself.
It does normally, but because you put so many pumps down in such a small area,
Right.
it overwhelmed the world recovery of water pumps. So I'm going to reset these up elsewhere, further out to sea and more spaced out, so we don't run across
I've
the
got to make
same,
one of those hang gliders as well.
same problem.
Do we have any just stone? Just stone.
Type in stone.
Right. Okay. Stone.
Yeah.
because I've got an idea.
I know it's complicated. But...
I've discovered something called futuristic armor plating.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
It sounds cool. It's really easy to make.
And
you just.
I hope it'll look alright.
I'm trying to remember how to make it. You just do the thing.
Just type it in. If it hasn't got a recipe, then it should appear on the right-hand side. Remember.
Hang on.
And then you can just create it in there.
It's Duncan. You're doing something on that computer, aren't you?
I'm just building a couple of sprinklers for our coral.
All right. I'm
I'm done. You can have it.
Well, it's too late. I've got to the other computer now.
Oh.
Okay, that's cool.
Right. Future. Oh, it's not coming up in the crafting thing.
Have you pressed in the bottom right of the crafting terminal to go to NEI synchronized auto?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have now.
Okay, cool. It should come up on the right in the box. Yeah. You need to go out
Giving
of cheat
honeydew
mode.
0 futuristic armor plate block.
What is that?
Giving honeydew
You
0.
need to be You need to be in recipe mode. Yeah.
Why is it giving me 0?
Because you got full inventory, I expect.
Am I in cheaty mode? Why am I in
Probably.
cheat mode?
Because you're a cheater. You're a horrible scum.
Horrible chitty.
Scumbag.
There we go. I'm watering our coral. Oh, it's gone the way around. Hang on.
You water the coral. I will re-rig up these things so they don't harm any more oceanic life forms.
How do you speed up your atomic decimer jigger?
Is it shift right click or V or
God.
something to change the
Slow.
mode?
There we go. Oh, fast mode.
Are you digging up the coral, Duncan?
I had to dig up a little bit to get the accurate accumulator there.
Damn it.
Am I doing this right? Yeah, there you go.
It's fine.
It's supposed to be preserving the coral. Coral's valuable and important and good for
I
oceans.
am preserving it, but I can't preserve it unless I can move it a bit.
Like, did you know, like, old historical shipwrecks and things are good things for coral?
Really?
Yeah.
They like it.
They like it.
Do they make it into like their home?
Yeah,
and
it gives
stuff?
them like stuff to grow on and stuff, and because
Oh,
they're
that's
protected
nice.
by like
the law.
the law.
Yeah.
People don't go on there and stuff. Yeah, it's good,
Oh.
isn't it? I think that
There you
might
go.
be bollocks.
Sprinkling.
Well, I mean, most of what you say is,
Yeah, the majority
You
of
know,
what I say is bollocks.
Sponge.
it's citation needed. That's what we say.
Yeah.
But I mean, what we do mean is bollocks. But it's rude to just say it like that, isn't it?
It is. It's very rude.
Okay. Now I've got a shit ton of futuristic armor plating because it's really easy. It's just stone with a bit of an iron bar in the middle.
That's really cheap as
So
well.
you can make
probably.
tons of it.
Yeah. Now, does it look like crap? Because it possibly doesn't have a Sphax texture in this pack.
Okay, I will get my chisel and.
There's a good chance that I haven't put any textures
Oh
on
look! It looks really fucking cool.
it. Okay, cool.
So fuck you.
That's all right. Well, good. Good.
So there's a really shiny one,
Yeah.
but there's also sort of one that's got plating on it.
Yeah.
So maybe I should show you. And
I know there's like a blue
decide.
bathroomy one.
There is a blue. Would that go with red?
Blue and red.
Where are you, Lewis?
Well, we are British,
You're
so
down
I
there.
suppose it wouldn't hurt, would it? Would you want to build like the British space station? It feels like something out of Doctor Who, doesn't it?
A little bit.
Could also be American, though, couldn't it? Same colours.
Oh yeah, I suppose they did take out blue and red.
The really quite shiny one is this, right? And it does tile. So
Oh,
it looks
yeah.
like that, right?
That's funky.
Funky.
And I actually quite like. Did you just throw me a purple coral?
I did.
Thank you, Duncan.
It's okay.
There you go.
You can do stuff with those. I'm not sure what though.
So the other one is I'll put it on top.
It's useful information, isn't
You
it?
can make purple dye from them.
You can do things with those.
I quite like this
I
one.
don't know what, but
I don't think it will look good on a space station, but I think it's kind of funky looking. That it's like really fancy cobblestone. You hate it, yeah? I thought. Yeah, it doesn't really suit a space station, but it looks like sort of rusty cobblestone, And I kind of like the look of it. But yeah, I won't use that one. The default one, I'll show you what it looks like normally. Is this?
Oh, that's kind of cool.
So it's like sort of metal or iron bricks, really.
Yeah. Pretty weird still.
The other one is probably this one, actually. This is a nice one, I think.
Right.
But I don't know if that will... Do you think? It looks like alien ruins
Yeah.
or something.
Strange.
It doesn't really look metal.
The bottom one's good.
Yeah, I think I might just go with the bottom one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's sort of the shiny one.
Shiny.
Shiny. Okay, well,
So
thank you, Duncan.
shiny.
You've been a big help. Lewis,
Simon,
you've been fucking useless.
I'm fixing the water supply. It's a problem. It's.
Well, we don't need water.
We do.
Oh, yeah, we do, don't we?
We're gonna
Every
need
living
water up
thing
there.
does.
You want to have a bath when you're on the space station, don't you?
Can't we do...
Oh,
Do
yeah.
you like having your bath, don't you, Simon?
Why did you say that so weirdly?
That was weird.
I was going to say, don't we have, like, the showers that they have on the Starship Enterprise? Sonic showers.
Water. Warm. On my face.
Oh, my God.
I can't wait to see that episode where
warm, on my face.
immediately,
Come on,
quickly,
I'm cold.
all over.
I'm really dirty.
Okay, Duncan, there's two things I wanted to mention to you, actually. There's a mod called Redstone Arsenal and a mod called Redstone Armory.
Oh.
It's actually named after a real place because there is actually a Redstone Arsenal place. It's like a military base where they do missile research and stuff. But in this case, it's a reference. The Redstone
It's actually
Arsenal.
called Redstone in real life.
Yeah, there's a place called the Redstone Arsenal, which is where most of this US missile research.
How
and
do you
stuff.
know this? Isn't this classified information?
No, it's on Wikipedia. It's not classified.
What does a scrub like you? What are you doing with that sort of information?
So what we could do is we can make these really cool swords, Duncan. And I've actually rigged
God.
up all of the requirements in the computer already as part of the liquid thing. So, stop! Was that you flying overhead? Oh no, was that Simon?
I had a little fly around.
Okay. So basically, what you need to do is, in order to make these things, you need to make these things in here called flux crystals, which is basically just a diamond covered in destabilized redstone.
Where is it? Which one?
It's in at the bottom
Flux
of
crystal, the red ones.
Yeah. You also need to make the thing on the left, which is flux electron blend. So you need to have electrum dust, which is ground up gold and silver combined into electrum, and then added into here and covered in destabilized redstone, and then smelted with pyrotheum dust, I think, which you can make with blaze powder, which you also get through here. And then you can make these redstone tools using these
Redstone
flux
tool.
electrum ingots, which come from pyrotheum dust and flux electron blend. So this is all rigged up in the computer, so we can just order these things up.
Okay.
This is what they make on the rocket testing facility in America.
No, well, yeah, I guess so. Be cool, wouldn't it, if they did have bright orange glowing swords? So I thought what we could do is one of us could have blight orange glowing swords.
What are they called? Redstone.
Flux-infused, pickaxe, axe, blah, blah, blah.
Flux-infused.
They also need these fused obsidian rods, which I also should have put all the recipes for in, but if I haven't, then I've made a mistake.
What? Wait. I can craft the electrum ingots.
Yeah, I haven't put the recipes in for the
okay.
actual tools yet.
I want a flux-infused battle wrench.
Okay.
Of course you do.
The upgrade... No, I'll make some more plank pans. Order. Begin.
That sounds amazing.
I will make the flux.
+1 flux damage.
Now,
What is flux damage?
right, so I'll make do you want an omni wrench or a battle wrench?
A battle wrench.
Okay.
So I need to make...
Encode. Okay, so I've encoded the recipe for battle wrench. Here you go. So pick that up and put that into the computer up here somewhere. Just any old place. And now you should be able to order one up in the machine. So if we go and have a look, it should be doing all this stuff. We can go and investigate and see if it is actually doing it. We didn't actually even have to go back into the main office room to do this.
Well, we need to put it in the big...
Oh, that's true. We did actually.
Thingy.
Okay. So there you go. It's on. Look, it's making... it's putting glowstone in.
It's doing something.
It's doing it all. It's working hard.
It's making glazed powder.
Now, while that's happening, I'm going to also order up some gelid cryotheum, okay, which is the coolant we need for the big reactor. Now, this stuff is made from... Is
that a real item in the real world?
Well, it's like liquid helium, I guess, or something like that. You know, it would be like frozen...
Oh, man, that looks good, actually. That looks really
frozen
good.
Stuff. Oh, actually, I think I just need cryotheum dust. Yeah, I do. So if I order up like 128 cryothium dust. That will start making that. Now that uses blizz powder, which is basically snowballs being put through this fluid transposer machine. So there you go. So snowballs going in, and that'll make blizz powder. There you go. And then the blizz powder gets combined with all sorts of other things, and that will then go into this magma crucible up here.
All right.
See this one here, which is making the ice cold stuff. Okay, so this will start smelting up that gelid cryothium into liquid cold stuff.
Ooh.
And then that will go into here, fill this machine up, and then I can make
this
buckets of gelid cryothium.
Jeez.
Ooh.
The other thing I can use is I can actually use this cinnabar that we digged up, cinnabar ore that we digged up. If you cover it in liquid cryothium, freezing cold cryothium, it will make it into this stuff called cinnabar chunks here.
Right.
And cinnabar you can put in like with rare ores in the smelting machine to get like extra rare ores, like bonus ones of them.
Okay.
So for example, if we find some like really expensive rare like ores like that we want to make extra stuff out of, like cheese or I don't know, tartarite,
cheese ore
or something really rare that's hard to come by.
Yeah.
Cheese isn't rare.
We can put it into the induction smelter with cinnabar and get like an extra ingot out of it. Yeah.
Also, what I've seen cinnabar, but what actually is it? Because I think of it as being like cinnamon.
Yeah, same.
It's really confusing to me.
I don't know.
Hello,
actually.
Dunk.
I think it's just sort of red.
It's cool.
Doesn't that look good?
Red dusty stuffs.
It's red dusty stuffs.
Yeah.
But it's not cinnamon.
Not cinnamon.
No.
It's like cinnamon sticks.
Not that I know of, anyway. I need to rig up the cyanite reprocessor.
Should we have windows in this
to make plutonium?
Yeah. I've got glass.
I think maybe the top should be glass. Do you think?
All of the top.
Just the very top layer.
How about we can be able to look down on Earth as well through the bottom?
Yeah,
as well?
I mean the
top and bottom then.
It's doesn't it need to be quite strong glass if we're going to be walking on it, or possibly
we're not
falling on
walking
it?
We're walking on this.
Well, we're going to be
platform.
falling on it, aren't we? Let's be honest.
Well, the glass in Minecraft is like pretty strong.
Also, it's going to be in space, so there's not going to be any gravity.
Aren't we? What? Don't we have gravity?
That's true, but if we do like accidentally flick like a bolt, it would go straight through.
Oh,
we
God.
shouldn't we shouldn't be hitting.
What if someone has a gun?
Well, that's almost a given, isn't it? In a space station on like a science fiction film, somebody always has a flipping gun.
They do, and they're always warned, and yet idiots. You nude, Duncan?
He's completely naked.
Can you?
I've got my jetpack on.
Under those clothes, he's completely naked.
Oh, under his white coat, he's fully nude.
You can keep your lab coat on.